Hook. 0-100 to 0-15. Messi has missed 40% of Inter Miami's matches this season with muscle injuries. 40%. So let me ask you this. Can Argentina actually trust their greatest ever player to start a World Cup opener on June 16, 2026? Story setup. 0:15 to 2 o'clock. Welcome back to SoccerVault. I'm your host, and today we are diving into the story that is sending shockwaves through the entire soccer world. Right before the 2026 FIFA World Cup, here is what we know. Lionel Messi picked up a hamstring strain in late May 2026 during an Inter Miami training session. The club confirmed the injury within 48 hours. Argentina's medical staff flew to Miami immediately. That tells you everything about how serious this situation is. Now, hamstring injuries are not simple. They are not a twisted ankle you tape up and walk off. Hamstrings are brutal. They linger. They come back. And at 38 years old, Messi's body simply does not recover the way it did at 28. Argentina's opener against Algeria is on June 16. That gives Messi roughly 2.5 weeks from the reported injury date. 2.5 weeks to recover, travel, acclimate, and then perform at the highest level on the biggest stage on the planet. Algeria are not a pushover either. They qualified strongly through CAF. They have pace all over the pitch. And they would absolutely love nothing more than to catch Argentina flat-footed without their talisman at full strength. This is not just a fitness story. This is a legacy story. This could be Messi's final World Cup. Every single minute matters. Analysis. 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Let's get into the data. Because the numbers here are genuinely alarming for Argentina fans. First stat. And this one is important. According to injury tracking data from the 2025-2026 MLS season, Messi suffered 3 separate muscular complaints between August 2025 and May 2026. 3. That is not bad luck. That is a pattern. His body is telling a story, and that story involves diminishing soft tissue resilience. Second stat. The average recovery time for a grade 1 hamstring strain in elite players over 35 is 18 to 24 days. A grade 2 strain pushes that to 28 to 42 days. Argentina's medical team has not officially confirmed the grade of the injury. That silence is not reassuring. If it were grade 1 and clean, they would have told us already. Third stat. In World Cups since 1990, teams whose star player missed or was heavily limited in the opening group game won that match only 34% of the time. Context matters at tournaments. A stumble in Game 1 creates psychological damage that is hard to reverse. Now here are the two sides of this debate. Because smart soccer fans deserve both. The optimists will tell you this. Messi has played through pain his entire career. He is a warrior wrapped in genius. Argentina's setup under coach Scaloni does not require Messi to press or track back. He conserves energy brilliantly, even at 70% fitness. Messi changes defensive shapes just by standing in the final third. Algeria will dedicate 2 or 3 defenders to him regardless. That creates space for Lautaro Martinez and Julian Alvarez. So even a limited Messi helps Argentina win. The pessimists, and I understand their position, will argue that a hamstring injury is uniquely dangerous for a player like Messi. His entire game is built on explosive short bursts. The first 5 yards of acceleration. The sudden change of direction. A hamstring that is not fully healed does not just slow him down. It eliminates the exact movements that make him lethal. A passive Messi is just a footballer standing in an offside position. Worse, if he aggravates the injury in the opener, Argentina could lose him entirely for the tournament. The risk-reward calculation becomes genuinely terrifying. Both viewpoints have serious merit, but only one of them accounts for what happens if it goes wrong. Predictions. 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Here is where I stand. And I am not going to be vague about it. Messi will not start against Algeria on June 16. I believe Argentina's medical and coaching staff will make the responsible call and keep him on the bench. He may appear as a second-half substitute if Argentina are comfortable. And I think they will be. Here is my prediction for the match itself. Argentina win 2-0. Lautaro Martinez scores before half-time. Julian Alvarez adds the second in the second half. Messi comes on for the final 20 minutes. Moves well enough to signal he is on track. And the world breathes again. Longer term. Messi starts Argentina's second group game. He is fully integrated by the knockout rounds. And Argentina, with a healthy Messi, are my pick to win the entire 2026 World Cup. Their squad depth is extraordinary. Their defensive structure is elite. And when Messi is operating at even 85% of his ceiling, no team on earth consistently stops him.